Howdy folks, got a new model that I've never made before of a cigar box. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm Bluesboy Jag. As I was saying, I have never made a guitar just quite like this one. Gotta make sure my hat's straight. This is a unique tuning and unique strings. This is a 6th string, a 5th, and a 4th, and a 3rd. So you got 4 strings, 6, 5, 4, 3. However, it's tuned a little bit lower. So this is set up as a baritone guitar. And check out, by the way, check out the artwork on this. This is a real beauty. Get it? Beauty. This is a real artwork from a real cigar box. I don't know the vintage. Got this off the internet. This is a real vintage artwork from a real cigar box. This is the pickup sound hole. This is 4 strings. And these are heavy gauge strings. It's a E, a A, D, G strings, the top 4 strings from a regular electric guitar. However, they're tuned different. The E is tuned down to a D, the A is tuned down to a G, the D is tuned down to a C, and the G is tuned down to an F. They're all a full step lower than they normally would be. Pretty heavy strings. I think this is a 56 and a 46 and a 36 and a 26 or something like that. Basically, they're heavy gauge, so you can tune this down. And the way that I have it tuned, I mean, you can tune it a million quadrillion, as I've said a million quadrillion times. You can tune these a million quadrillion times 14.3 divided by 16 times 400 million.1 divided by 6.5 divided by 3. You get the idea. There's just a billion ways to tune these things. So this particular model is tuned a full step low, but you're using the 6th, 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. And just think of it this way. You're tuning your 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd string just like a regular 6-string guitar. However, in this case, because these are heavy gauge, I'm tuning them down a full step. That's the only reason I'm tuning them down a full step, because these are heavy gauge. Now, you can use regular gauge guitar strings on a 4-string cigar box guitar like this one, and you can tune them to E, A, D, G, just like the top 4 strings of a regular 6-string guitar. This just happens to be tuned a full step down. So it's a baritone guitar, basically. Now this has a great acoustic tone as well. Now check this out. If you notice, those of you who play guitar, regular 6-string guitar, I'm doing a regular major chord here. A little bit too sharp there. That top string. There we go. So this is an A chord, or would be an A chord, because I'm on the 5th fret, right? However, since I'm tuned a full step down, it's actually a G chord. And that's a major chord. Well, a lot of people who play cigar box guitars tune them to an open G or open A, and that's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I've been doing that for ever since I've been playing cigar box guitar. However, this is a little bit different, and you can play the quote-unquote kind of regular chords that a 6-string guitar you'd play on a 6-string guitar. Now, if you notice what I'm doing here, this is a regular old root on 6th E shape major bar chord. Now, if I drop it down, I don't have another string, so I can't make that a minor. But I can make that a minor. There, root on 6th minor. So you get the idea. It's basically kind of halfway between a 4-string and a 6-string cigar box guitar. And with the heavy gauge strings tuned down, it gives you a baritone sound. So you could play with someone who's playing a regular 6-string, or maybe a tuned A or tuned to G 3 or 4-string cigar box guitar. You could play with this and kind of fill out their sound, or you could play solo with one of these and play your quote-unquote regular chords. Now check this out. Here's a G chord. Now I don't need a finger on the 1st string. This would be your normal G shape, you know, the regular old open G shape. And just kind of imagine a wider neck with more strings. So I have my 3rd string right there, my 2nd there, and those 2 open. That's all the strings I got. So there's a G chord. Here's a C. Normally you'd have another note here, but I don't need it. It's already tuned there. So it's a 2-string G, 2-string C, and here's a 2-string 1-finger D. It's a D5, but it suffices. G, C. Now keep in mind I'm a full step flat, right? So this is actually a F, and this normally would be a C. So this is a B flat. Folks, 4-string. This is a baritone, tuned baritone cigar box guitar by Bluesboy Jag. That's me, signed and numbered, logo right there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your kind support. Toodles.